Hola Bonitas, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna go ahead and do a little grocery haul with you. I went to Food for Less this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I bought. I am trying to eat mostly clean this week because I do have a wedding coming up on Saturday. Now if you hear all these extra noises, Peter is busy in the upstairs doing some house projects. So while I wait to help him, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Kind of talking not so loud because the baby is napping like right there. So let's get to it. First and foremost, before my milk goes bad, I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So I bought juice. Orange juice is essential in our house. Now I was very excited to try this out because it has 0 sugar and it is what is this, caramel macchiato, which I've been getting the Starbucks brand, but I feel like I know that they came out with the 0 sugar one, but I don't think I like the flavor, so I didn't get it. So I wanted to try something cheaper as well, so I got this one. It was very good. Then I also stocked up on my almond milk. I usually like to use my almond milk for, let's say, my oatmeal or mainly my smoothies, my morning breakfast smoothies whenever I'm having one. And then we opened our milk already because we had some earlier. So regular milk, I always get the, what is this one, 2%. I've never drink whole milk, or I don't know, I was always used to that. Now in our household we can never not have bananas. We always need bananas, and now that the baby is able to eat the foods that we eat, I bought a little bit more of everything so that I can give her some. Now wheat bread, we usually try not to get white bread because it's not healthy, so I just got wheat bread. Now I wanted something to snack on while I work, and I wanted to try the wheat thins. Hopefully they're good. I have not tried them, so I got these. Now Peter is also like a sweet tooth and like snacks for work and stuff like that, so he got the barritas, and these are really good. We also had some this morning already. And then I also bought some bagel thins. They're really good, so I wanted to have something for like the mornings when I'm really hungry. If I wake up really hungry, I didn't want to feel too guilty about eating bread, so I bought the bagel thins, and these are only 110 calories, so I'm excited to try these. And then we're always running out of eggs nowadays because I've been eating more. Usually it's Peter that eats mainly eggs, but I've been eating that as well. And now we even get to share some with Angelique, so I got the big pack of eggs because we're always running out. And then I plan on making the famous TikTok pasta with the feta cheese and the tomatoes. So I got some pasta. I'll probably make that tomorrow, and that'll be like our last very not healthy meal. And then garlic powder. We cannot not have garlic powder. I use this for everything and anything, and it's the one that doesn't have salt. Then I bought some, I don't know how you say this in English, but in Spanish it's a chayote, a vegetable. I don't know what you call it in English. Now I bought some berries. These are for my oatmeal. And we tried rice-a-roni last week and it was pretty good, so I bought another little pack. I know these have a lot of sodium, but I bought the one that says lower sodium, so I got this one. Then I got some green beans, some mushrooms. I've been putting spinach and mushrooms in my eggs, and it's actually pretty good. And then I got some red onion. We need that. And then I bought a couple more Mexican squash just because I have some already, but it wasn't going to be enough for what I wanted to make with corn and vegetables and stuff like that, just on a lighter dinner type of thing. So I got these two. And then tomatoes, of course, we cannot not have tomatoes. I put tomatoes in almost every meal. And I got the baby spinach. These are good. I bought some kale for my green smoothie because I do plan on making a green smoothie every day. That is my goal. So right now, after I like clean everything up, I'm going to divide up what I put in the green smoothie for every day. That way I have it prepped and I don't get lazy to like wash and cut up everything in the mornings. And then I bought cucumbers. It's kind of cold right now, so I didn't buy too many, and then if not, they go bad in the fridge, so I just bought 2. Green apples also for my smoothie. So I was like on a healthy run today. And then pineapple. We also need pineapple for our smoothie. And then Peter really likes mangoes, so I went ahead and bought these. I love mangoes too, but like I could live without them, but Peter really likes them, so I bought him some. Then I bought blueberries also for my oatmeal, so along with the raspberries. And then I bought a papaya for this one. Really helps your metabolism. I really needed that right now. The feta for the pasta. Then I bought Peter some snacks. These are 7 grams of protein, 180 calories. It comes with 3. These are really good for him to take on the go. And then some yogurt. And then I also want to have Angelique try peas, so I'm going to make a pre-rice for that. I got chorizo because Peter loves chorizo, so I got that. Some potatoes. I like some weenies with our eggs. Some Monterey Jack cheese. We love that more than we like mozzarella. And then some pinto beans. Then I went ahead and got cream of chicken. Some carnation. Another cream of chicken. And then Peter likes these for work. They're sunflower seeds, so I went ahead and got that. Then I got another carnation just to have, like in case I want to make some pastries or something. And baby girl is awake now, so she is joining us right here. She's gonna look at mommy, do her little thing. And then we love cotija cheese here with our refried beans. I got some pickled serranos. These are chilies. And I also got some peaches, so I can give that to Angelique in this. Let me show you. This is a pacifier that you can put stuff inside, and she really enjoys fruit in it, so I'm going to put that in there for her. And then we got some actual serranos for like soups and stuff like that. And oh, and then for proteins, I had actually put those in the freezer already. Before we go into our proteins, I bought a bag of frozen fruit, and this one has all kinds of stuff. I do have frozen berries, but I wanted different stuff just so I can make smoothies and have Angelique have a little bit as well. And then this, I got split chicken breast, which I've already used one. I actually boiled it for her. I'm gonna make her little soup. So I got this. I like to have different styles of chicken. I try to eat mainly chicken because I want to stay away from red meats. I also definitely eat ground turkey. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that ground turkey is what I use to meal prep. This time around, I only got the half a pound. Oh no, this one's 1 pound. It's usually the other one's 1.5 pounds. So I can make less. And then I also bought salmon. This one is about 1 pound salmon for Peter and I, and it comes marinated, so hopefully it's good. And then I also bought the boneless, skinless chicken breast. So this one doesn't have bone. The other one does have bone, which I like to use the one with bone for soups because it gives it more flavor. And this one I like to slice it up and grill it or put it in the oven, something easy like that. But that's it for my grocery haul. Now it's time to disinfect and put everything away. So let's get to it. Alright, bonitas, if I'm being honest, I used to hate going grocery shopping, but I've grown to like it. I love to see my fridge stocked up and ready with all the veggies and fruits that I need for the week. Disinfecting my countertop is essential after putting away groceries. We want to clean everything and anything. Part of my Sunday reset is now going to be trying to make some type of meal for Angelique so I can just either defrost or warm up during the week. And this week I'm gonna go ahead and make estrellita soup, with little star pasta soup, and with like tomato seasoning and just a little bit of seasoning of everything. She did have her 6-month appointment last week, and the doctor said that we are able to feed her whatever it is that we're eating. I love this kind of soup, so I'm gonna go ahead and make half of this packet just so it doesn't like go to waste or I have too much. I don't want to feed her the same thing all the time. Right now she has been loving the sweet potato puree that I made her. This only has sweet potatoes, so she's been loving this. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and make her some of this. And like I have mentioned to you guys for a long time already, the avocado oil is what I love to use since it's the healthiest oil. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of it in the pot so that I can go ahead and toast the pasta a little bit. So let's make her some sopita. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and blend 2 tomatoes, a garlic clove, and some onion for the soup. It's already toasty, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this really quick. And you remember that when I was putting the tomatoes away, I put 2 of the ones that I originally had on top. Well, these are it. I used what I had old first, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and cut a piece of the onion, just a little piece. I am introducing these new ingredients to her, so I don't want to like go crazy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some chicken bouillon in for a little bit of flavor. I do not want to use too much. I'm just gonna eyeball it. And then from the chicken that I boiled earlier, I'm gonna use the broth to blend this. If I don't have time, I'll use the tomato sauce or the tomato paste, but I had a little time today, so let me go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna blend it. Okay, so now that it's completely blended, let me try. Okay, it's good. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in. I'm gonna add water. And a little bit of more of the chicken broth. Okay, so while that simmers just a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up some potato. I usually don't peel it because, I mean, Peter and I are the ones that eat it, but because the baby is gonna be eating it, I'm gonna smush it for her before giving it to her. But I'm gonna go ahead and peel it already. Okay, so while that simmers, then I'll throw these in. Okay, and the last thing on the list kitchen wise is prepping my juice for the week. That way I can just throw it in the blender and let's go. And if you guys have seen one of my old videos, I teach you guys what I put exactly in my green smoothie, and I would put them in individual baggies and into the freezer or the fridge depending how soon I was going to use them. That way it's easier for us to get our greens in without having to worry about washing and cleaning and cutting up our fruits and veggies to put into the blender. So right now all I have is green apples ginger, cucumber, celery. I have baby spinach. I just washed my kale, and then I did have a pineapple, but it's still a little bit green. I'm gonna let it sit for a couple of days before I cut that up. And then I have my little baby sitting here with me. Do you want more strawberries? Hold on, let me empty this. This what I showed you guys earlier keeps her super entertained while mommy works. Oh, mama. Here you go. Then. Yummy. She loves putting stuff in there. Okay, so it's I do half an apple per juice, so I'm just gonna de-seed it. Yummy! She is so excited to eat. Okay, so first baggie. So half an apple per bag. And then let's do one bag first. And then I'm about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of ginger. And you do want to take the skin off. And then I also do about half a cucumber. Just as lindo. I'll do about one of these. And keep in mind, you don't have to all cut them up perfectly. You're gonna blend all of this. And then about a handful of spinach. And some kale. Let me just take the thick part of the stem. Then, and I'll give this maybe a cut or two. And that's it. That's literally your first baggie. And then when you go ahead and blend this, you can add chia or flaxseed. I have blended flaxseed, so I'll add that, but generally I'll just add chia. If I add orange juice, it already gives it like a good flavor, since I don't have since I'm not putting pineapple right now. And I won't add a stevia. But if I'm just doing water, then I'll add a stevia so it can take the bitterness away from the veggies and stuff like that. So that's one baggie ready to go. That's it. And then you can make some throughout the week even more. Today, that's pretty much all I wanted to do. And the last task of the day was to wash dishes and clean up my kitchen. All right, bonitas, so this is the end of my Sunday Reset kitchen edition, because Sunday Reset is like all day, every day. And we want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed, please press that subscribe button. We would love for you to join our little family. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Hi, mama. Say bye. Bye. Bye, ladies.